boys and girls, moms and dads, parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, everybody around Niagara. Welcome to this special edition of Niagara 411 Live with Lee Sterry. We are powered by WeStream, and we are blessed by the presence of Santa Claus. This is going to be so cool. Live with Santa has begun. We'll be on till 11 o'clock. Now, just before we get to Santa, here's how it's going to work. I want to let you know exactly what's going to be happening. So you can click on the Zoom link that is in this feed that you're watching right now. When you click into the Zoom link, you'll get into our what we call waiting room or green room, as the cool kids call it, okay? And when you get in there, you'll be asked to fill out your email address. You'll be asked for an email address and the names of the children that are going to be talking to Santa. Just their first names, no last names required, because Santa knows all that other stuff. He just wants to make sure that he knows the first names so that he doesn't get presents and requests and all that stuff mixed up. So that's all you have to do. And when it's time, the elves sort of, elves are elves, you know. So the elves pick their participants, whoever's going to be on to talk to Santa. They sort of pick them at random, okay? So you're going to be waiting in the waiting room for a little while, and on your screen, you'll be, I think you'll be called an attendee. It's kind of a formal name, but you'll be called an attendee. But when it says, do you want to be a panelist, or are you going to join the panel, you click yes, and you're going to be right there talking to Santa Claus. Now, two things you have to remember is that one, you've got to have your camera on your computer or your phone or whatever device it is you're using. You've got to have your camera on, okay, so that it's working, or Santa won't be able to see you. And your microphone on your device as well has to be operative, has to be not muted. Those are all the rules. And our executive producer, our head elf, if you will, is Kevin. And Kevin the elf is going to let us know when we're going to be talking to somebody. And we have somebody. Okay, I'll be back to talk to you in a bit. Here we go. Santa.
Hello there. Merry Christmas. Hello. Can you see me? Hello, little one. How are you? I don't hear them. Hello? Hi, I can see you guys.
Us?
Yes, there we are. Now I can hear you. Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, Merry Christmas. And welcome to Talking with Santa today. How are you?
Good.
Good? Now, what's your name?
Akita.
Oh, very nice. I love that name. Now, I see you're here with, and is that your mom? Yes. And I think, is that your little brother or sister?
It's a girl.
Say little sister.
So it's your little sister. And what's her name?
Baby Lay. But we usually call her Ladybug.
Baby Lane.
Oh, I love that.
But we call her Ladybug.
Ladybug.
I call her Ladybug.
You're a ladybug?
She calls her Ladybug.
He calls her Ladybug.
Yes.
That's really nice. Well, you know what? It's really nice seeing you guys today. Now, I got to ask you, do you know what you want for Christmas this year?
You want
I want a daisy drum.
a what?
A daisy drum.
A
A daisy drum.
Oh, okay.
And what was it? A Barbie camper you wanted.
Oh, a Barbie camper.
Yeah.
I like
And
Barbie
a
campers.
new Barbie house.
And a new Barbie house.
Oh, geez, you're going to have like a whole setup going there. That's pretty cool. Now, I got to ask you, do you know what your little sister wants, or is she a little too young for that yet?
I think she wants like a stuffy that has a little heart and it's holding a heart.
Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty cool. Now, I got to ask you, did you write a letter to Santa this year?
Yes.
You did? And did you put it in the mailbox already?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, you know what? Santa gets all those letters probably in the next couple of days. So what's going to be really nice is he's going to be able to read that letter. But you know what's even nicer? You're here today talking to Santa and telling him personally. So now he won't forget twice. What do you think of that?
He's pretty good, eh?
That's right. Now I got to ask you, do you have a favorite reindeer?
I don't. Rudolph.
Rudolph, of course. Everybody likes Rudolph. So, well, that's fantastic. Now, is your tree all set up and are you ready to go for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes. And I bet
And
you.
the elf didn't do anything.
Do you have one of those elf on the shelves?
Yes.
Yes,
we
you
do. Her name is Sparkles.
Sparkles. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Has he been moving around the house a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He has, yeah. Where's the funniest place you've seen him so far?
So he grabs the glass cup and then he grabbed the chocolate and then
Right.
put it, and then he put his butt in.
Oh, you made Santa laugh there. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you very much for telling me that. Now, I know you've been a good girl this year. That's right. I checked my list. I even checked it twice. And I know you're on the nice list. And so is your little sister. And I think your mom is too. So well, you know what? It's been fantastic talking with you. And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. All right?
Okay, say thank you, Santa.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to give you a big ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And you have a wonderful day and a wonderful, have a wonderful Christmas to your little sister. All right?
Say thank you, Santa.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Santa.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
We'll see
Santa.
you. It was nice seeing you. Bye-bye.
Nice seeing you.
And I do believe we have some folks in the queue. Just to remind you, when you click on here, you'll be asked to fill in an email and the first names of your children. We will not keep records of that or anything like that. So it's just so that Santa knows who he's talking to. And then you'll know when the elves pick you to come on the air to talk live with Santa here in Niagara 411 Live with Lee Sterry and, of course, the big guy, Santa. I look forward to this I turn into a big kid myself every time we get into this time of year. And yes, just let you know, the elves do pick the children at random that are waiting in the room. So it's not sort of, oh, look at the time, we'll get to you. No problem. Okay, so you just wait patiently. And when you go from attendee, I know it's a formal word. You go from attendee to panelist, you just click yes, and we're ready to go. And I think we have another kitty waiting to talk to Santa. Here we go.
Hello there. How are you?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, I can hear you and see you perfectly. I'm going to give you a big ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to you guys. Now, let me ask. I got to know your names. So, one of you go first.
Chloe. Sophie.
Oh, Chloe and Sophie? Awesome. Oh, I love that. Now, you guys look like you're having a lot of fun today. Did you get up really early to talk to Santa today? Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, and that's really good. Now, let's get into the business of Santa Claus work. What do you guys want for Christmas this year?
I want Monster High Dogs and fingerlings.
Monster High Dog Fingerling.
You're both getting the same thing. That's going to be pretty cool. But as long as you don't fight over those toys, that'll be pretty cool. So, well, you know what? I love that you guys want those toys for Christmas. And is there anything else?
Betsy's and Twister ants.
Oh, those are very practical. Yes, I like that. So, now, I always ask the kids, did you guys write a letter to Santa this year?
Yeah.
You did? Yeah. And did you send it already in the mail?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, there again, I'll be looking for those letters. And I'm always looking to see what kids want. But like I said, you just told me, so that's pretty cool. I love that. Now, gotta ask you a question. Do you guys have a favorite Christmas song?
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells. You want to know something? Santa knows Jingle Bells. Would you like him to sing a little bit of Jingle Bells to you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, here we go. Ready? Now, I'm going to tell you, though, I'm not like Mariah Carey or that Michael Bublé guy. So, all right? So we're doing Jingle Bells, right? Okay, here we go. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. That was Santa butchering that song. So, anyway, I hope you get. Look at the smiles on your face. Wow, that's so nice. I love that. Now, I gotta ask you, you got your tree all up and ready to go? Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's good. Now, do you have any pets?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it a cat or dog?
Laying down.
Okay, well, as long as he stays away from that tree, right? Well, you know what? Santa's got more kids coming, and we got to move on because the elves are giving me the sign to get on to the next kids. It was really nice meeting you guys, and you are both on the nice list. So I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I'm going to say bye-bye, and ho, 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 Merry Christmas, and have a wonderful day, all right?
Okay.
Okay,
Merry
bye-bye.
Christmas.
Nice seeing you. Bye-bye.
Bye, girls. That's great. Santa does Bublé. Who knew? Who knew that talent was lurking under that beard and that wonderful suit? All right. Kevin Jack, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is our head elf. Kevin the elf is looking after the program today, live with Santa, live from Fiddler's Poorhouse, I might add, here in downtown St. Catharines, but available to the children of the world. Live with Santa is available around the world. All you have to do is continue to watch this live stream here on Niagara 411. Thank you very much to Nick and Nick's mom for letting us use this Facebook site to do this Live with Santa show today. And when you click on the Zoom link that is right in the feed, all you have to do is click on that and make sure you've got a working camera and a working microphone on your device, and we're good to go. Okay? And we're going to turn it right back over to the big guy. You don't want to hear me, you want to be with Santa. And here we've got somebody else that's on the line here.
Hello there. Hello.
Say hi.
Hi. How are you? It's wonderful to see you. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. I had to start off with a song with you because you look like you're thinking about a song.
He's thinking about his two front teeth he lost, Santa.
Oh, I know what you want for Christmas. All you want for Christmas is your two front teeth. Your two front teeth. That's not what you want for Christmas, is it? How about you tell Santa what you want for Christmas?
What do you want? Quickly.
I'm thinking.
Oh,
He's thinking. What are you thinking about? Lego? Are you like Lego? See, Santa knows. Santa knows. He knew you liked Lego. I like Lego too. So Santa's like a Lego guy, so he can always pick out other Lego guys. So anyway, I got to ask. What do you got in your hand there? Is that your blanket?
Yeah.
It is. Did you just get up? Get up? Were you sleeping?
No.
No. So, well, you know
Yeah.
what? What are you going to be doing for Christmas? Are you going to be staying home? Or are you going somewhere? You don't know. That's okay. You don't have to tell Santa.
You can't see them like that.
Okay. Well, you know what? It was really nice chatting with you. I know you're on the good list, and I know you've probably written. Did you write a letter to Santa? No.
Not yet.
That's okay. You're good. You're on the show. You're talking to Santa live. So if you don't get that letter written, that's okay, because we just had a little chat and we know what you want. All right. So you have a lovely day and a Merry Christmas. All right. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas. And we'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, Santa.
Bye bye.
Oh man, I remember Santa when I visited you in your village when I was a little boy. I was about that young man's age, I think, maybe even a little bit younger, and I wanted to talk to you so badly, and yet I was scared too. Like you're a big important guy for children, and sometimes all of a sudden they have no speech. I bet that young man right now is talking a mile a minute.
Yeah, you never know. But I got to ask you, Lee.
Yeah.
Elf Lee.
Yes.
Were you missing your two front teeth at that time?
No, I don't think I was. I think I was okay. But I understand how children can be shy. So we need moms and dads to help them out a little bit.
Oh, speaking of which,
Oh.
hello there, little one. How are you?
Good.
Good. And what's your name?
Liam.
What's that? You have to say it really clear because Santa's. Your mic's really loud, so just say
Liam.
Liam. Liam. Oh, I love Liam. That's a great name. Are you having fun this morning? Yeah, I like it. What do you got on there? Socks? Look at those socks behind you. Did you get those for Christmas last year?
No,
No.
you just have a cup.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
I got them. Cool. I got a cool shoe on them though.
Oh, wow, that's
I
cool.
want
Well,
me
I'm
to
gonna,
take
I'm
some
gonna,
pictures.
I'm gonna ask you, Liam. Do you know what you want for Christmas this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to tell Santa?
Yeah. I want.
What do you want? Tell Santa what you want for Christmas.
I want a toy.
A toy? Just any kind of toy? A big toy, a little toy?
A toy. Baby.
What about that scooter that you've been talking
Oh, a
about?
scooter.
Electric scooters.
Oh, you like scooters? Those are cool. Those are like, you must be kind of active.
Electricity
then.
one.
Electric one?
Oh, an electric one.
Electricity one.
Right. Wow.
Scooter.
Well, that's really cool. I like that you're an active little guy. So, so, and did you write Santa that letter?
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. I love that you wrote the letter. Now, did you write a letter? Did you draw him a picture? A little bit of both, or just the letter?
Yeah, only a letter.
Oh, that's good. Good. Well, Santa really appreciates that. And you look like you're tired. Are you tired?
I don't know what
Well, you know what? I hope that you have a great Christmas. And let me check. Here, I'm going to check something. Oh, yep, you're on the nice list. So you're good to go. All right. Well, you have a wonderful Christmas. And I hope, say hi to your mom. Hello, Mom. Hello. And you have a great day and a wonderful Christmas, all right?
Christmas.
Ho,
Merry
ho,
Christmas to
Merry
us.
Christmas to you.
I did Merry Christmas to Alexander.
You did.
That's great. Oh, and I'm gonna go back to my visit with you. I do
Sure.
remember I did have my teeth. They didn't turn out too well later in life, but I had them at the time. But I wouldn't sit on your lap.
You
'Cause-
wouldn't?
No, you're Santa Claus. I did finally though.
Yeah,
And
you did.
Yeah,
Actually,
and you were terrific. Yeah.
you know what was great is we met a couple of weeks ago,
Yes,
and Lee sat on my lap.
I did. I
It-
sat on my lap on your lap just a couple weeks ago.
That's right. Now, I think Mrs. Claus was getting a little jealous of that.
Oh well.
So,
Live with Santa here, Niagara 411. Live with Lee and Santa this morning. Kevin the Elf is our executive producer from WeStream, bringing the present of video and audio right into your home today. And if you click on that Zoom link, and you'll be asked to fill out an email address as well as the first names of your kitties. And we don't keep any information or anything like that. It's not for anybody's use but Santa's right now. And then when you're ready to go, when the elves have said it's your turn, you'll know it, and off you'll go with Santa. We're going to do that again right now.
oh, hello there. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Look at that shirt. Wow. How are you? It's like, boom, that shirt's right in my face, but I love it. That's pretty awesome. What's your name?
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Oh, Lincoln. I like that. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of Abraham Lincoln. Or Lincoln Logs. Oh, and another one. Oh, you popped out of nowhere and scared me there. You scared Santa. And another one. Oh, geez, you guys are popping up all over the place. Is there any more? What's your name?
No,
little
just
girl?
three.
Oh, wow, that's a nice name. And what's your little sister or brother's their's name?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. Oh, wow. Well, I gotta ask you. Okay, so let's start with you. We'll go with the little girl first. Oh, your camera's. What am I looking at? Oh, look at there's a stocking up there. So, are we going for a walk?
Yeah.
That's okay. We're going for an adventure in the house of you.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, we're back. All right, now let's get into this real quick. What do you guys want for Christmas? Let's start with the little boy because he came on first. Oh, I think we're lost a bit of your audio there, but that's okay. Can you repeat it again, please?
Trades and dinosaurs, mommy. And
Oh, dinosaurs. Wow. Do you have a favorite dinosaur? T-Rex, pterodactyl? Probably one of those ones. All righty. I love that shirt. That's just like screaming at me. So, anyway, and what about the little girl?
mommy,
Excellent. All right. Well, you know what? Santa's got a whole bunch of kids waiting to see him. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you wrote those letters to Santa. And if you didn't, that's okay. We're here live, all right? You guys have a wonderful Christmas. And ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And have a wonderful day, all right? We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness, it is just amazing to watch the faces of these children, Santa, when they're
Yes.
looking at you. It's like, wow, this is pretty overwhelming. I just lost the ability to speak.
That's right. You know, what's one of the great things Santa loves is seeing the looks on the children's faces. It really makes what Christmas is all about, is seeing
Indeed.
that look. And nothing warms my heart more than that. It makes me want to eat a big cookie and drink a big glass of milk.
Okay. By the way, you do need your microphone working well.
That's right.
On whatever device it is that you're going to be having your children speak into today, and it always works. You know, you hear this word technology. Well, that's a big word that means just making sure that things work right. And I'll tell you, from my experience, the closer you are to the microphone of whatever device it is that you're using, the closer you are to it, the better Santa is going to be able to hear you. Okay? Because you see when I'm talking, this microphone is like right there, right close to me. Santa has his on too. And so if you've got the camera going and you're as close as you can get to that microphone, we'll be able to hear what you have to say. And don't be shy. Don't be shy, because Santa's a pretty good guy. Okay,
Well,
he's
thank you.
well. You are. You know, at the end of the day, you're on the. I've never seen your name on the naughty list, because you show me the list every now and then.
That's right.
Yeah, because
I
we're
do.
pretty. You know, we're pretty tight. Santa and me. So click on the Zoom link, and when you do click on the Zoom link, you'll be brought into the waiting room, and then you'll be filling out an email and children's names, and then. When all of a sudden it's time for you to go, you'll know it on the screen. It'll go, "You're on the panel," and you'll be chatting with Santa.
That's
as
right.
he relaxes in front of the fire with that beautiful tree.
I know, I'm gonna warm my feet up
This
here.
is about the warmest Santa has been all year. Santa's been busy out with the reindeer, and he's been giving the sleigh a bit of an oil change and a lube job, and making sure that all the rudders are nice and slippery, so he can get up there and feeding the reindeers and making sure that everything. So he's been out in the cold, and he's been all over the place, talking with children in Niagara, and a lot of it is outside. So we're happy that he's in here, nice and toasty, warm with us at Fiddler's Poorhouse.
You know what, Lee? Can I ask you a question?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
because I ask all the children what they want for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But let's find out with Lee. What do you want for Christmas, Lee?
Wow, that is really a good question. But I think I have a pretty good answer for that. My little grandchildren, along with their older parents, my sons and families and whatnot, are out in British Columbia, and I would really look forward to seeing them a little bit more than I do. We've got Dean, my son, and his brother Stephen, and their families are there. DJ and Ace are two of my grandchildren that belong to Dean and Christine.
Hello, DJ and Ace, if you're
Yeah.
watching.
And the lovely little Ella that
Ella.
is the daughter of my son Stephen and her mom Laura, and
Nice.
so you know it would be nice to see them a little bit more in 2024. So that'll be my Christmas wish, and we're ready to go with someone else that wants to be live with Santa today.
Fantastic. Oh, hello there. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Oh, geez, we got a whole bunch of you there today. Now, it's going to take Santa a few seconds. He's going to go around the thing. You know what? I think I've seen that little guy before.
Say hi, Santa.
Hello there. You look familiar.
Yes, we moved
Right. Oh,
to all the way to tell Santa to
Where-
remind him.
Where are you guys from?
No, Ottawa.
Ottawa. Oh, you're in the nation's capital of Canada. Fantastic. Well, let's get into it because we got lots of you there. Let's go around the room. What are your names?
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
You.
Oh, what's that?
John the troublemaker.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I gotta say, I'm a little partial to the name Nicholas. So, anyway, let's ask you, Nicholas. Do you know what you want for Christmas?
Pokemon cards.
Oh, that's a great gift. I love that. Let's go to the next. Oh, hello.
Mustard trucks and Hot Wheels.
Oh, trucks and Hot Wheels. That's a great choice. Santa likes trucks and Hot Wheels. Did you know that every once in a while, Santa puts the reindeer away because they get really tired, and he actually borrows a great big tractor trailer to go pick up all the toys all around and bring them to the North Pole. I bet you didn't know that. So Santa drives a great big truck every once in a while. What do you think of that?
Cool.
Awesome. And I love your Minecraft shirt, by the way. Very nice. All right, and let's go to you in the back there. Hello. How are you? Do you know what you want for Christmas?
Blades.
Oh.
Pokemon card.
That's great choices.
Chalks. Blippi.
Wow, that's cool. Now, because you're all brothers, do you guys like share your toys?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty good.
sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't fight
Sometimes.
over them, right? So
We're twins. Try to guess
you're
who's
twins.
Not really say anything.
Wow, that's
Try
awesome.
to guess who's twins.
Who's the twins?
Try to get. Not,
Oh, you guys. Oh, wow, that's very nice. Now I got to ask you, did you guys write Santa a letter this year?
Yes.
Yes. Fantastic. And you put it in the mail, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. So Santa will be looking for. Now I got to ask you, do you guys have a favorite Christmas song?
Jingle bells.
Jingle Bells. Do you want Santa to sing you a little bit of Jingle Bells? Do we got time to sing a little bit of Jingle Bells? You bet we do. Okay, here we go. Now, like I say, Santa. Oh, hello. Are we still there? We're frozen. Now they froze up because they're up in Ottawa where it's really cold. So all the lines get frozen there. So did we lose them? That's okay. You guys have a wonderful day. So. They're back. Oh, they back? Oh.
Oh, yeah, here they are, yeah.
Hello?
Oh.
There we are. Oh, hold on. We're going to sing. You guys want... Oh, you froze up on us there. So, we lost them. Oh, we're back. We're frozen. We're back. Do.
Every now and then, as they say, that big word, technology being what it is. And
I think we're back now.
Yeah, you want to finish off with these guys?
sure.
Alrighty, let's finish off. I'll do a quick little bit of, what song did you want me to sing again?
Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells, here we go. All right, here we go. Ready? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Well,
That's my Michael Bublé version. And a big ho, ho, ho to you guys. Have a wonderful Christmas, guys.
Thank you
Hello. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We'll see you.
Merry Christmas to
Merry
all.
Christmas.
Very important point I want to mention, just so that we don't miss out on speaking with you, children, is when the message comes up to join as a panelist, click on yes, okay? Because you might have, I might have not made that really clear. So when you click on the Zoom link, you'll be in this spot, and it will, you'll be in a list called attendees. And then there'll be a message when the elves want you to come on to talk to Santa Claus. You'll see a message come up, and it says join as a panelist, and you just have to click yes. Okay? So don't go away when you see that. Don't click no. Okay? Click yes. Oh, yes is the word of the day today. All right?
That's right.
So when you click on the Zoom link, you'll be asked for an email address and first names of the kiddies that are going to be speaking with Santa, and then the next message you're going to get is that message that asks you if you would like to be a panelist, and then you click on yes. And the other key things to remember today is make sure you got a camera that you can look into, just like I'm looking into right now, and that you have a microphone that is close enough to you and open and on, of course, so that it's not muted, because if it's muted, that's what happens. Okay, so just make sure that those things are all ready to go, and we'd love to chat with you. Right here from Fiddler's Poorhouse at 149 St. Paul Street, want to thank them for making sure that Santa had his favorite tree and his favorite staff. Is there? Do those bells work, Santa?
Yes, they do,
Do they work?
actually. Can I grab
Can you
this
give that a
here real
jump?
quick? Yes, here we go. So we have
Isn't
this-
that cool?
That's right. Santa made this staff, and those bells are 100 years old. So Santa made this staff about 25 years ago. He actually made it for Mrs. Claus. And I know Mrs. Claus is watching, so I have to mention this because when I decided this year I was going to walk amongst the forest and the people, I was going to need a staff, and I wound up borrowing Mrs. Claus's, which she was okay with, but she said as long as I bring it back. But you know, there's actually a really interesting kind of story with this, because I'll get kids that'll come up to me and they'll go, Santa, what's the story of this staff? Why do we have this staff? And I said, I'll tell them the story that a long time ago when Santa used to walk from village to village, he had to go through forest. There was no roads and cars. He had to walk. And when he went through the forest, he would put bells on his staff because it would scare away the predators like bears and wolves and stuff. They don't like that sound.
And Grinches.
And Grinches, yes, and Grinches and Krumpuses or Krampuses. No, we can't call them Krampus. That's a piece of toast, isn't it? So that's why Santa does that, and he has the bells on the staff. Oh, look, we've got another family here. Excellent. I'm just going to put my staff back, and then we will talk to you guys. All right? Hello there. All right, we're good in there. Hi guys, how are you? Merry Christmas. Hello. Now, what are your guys' names?
So who's that three?
Oh, you have to say it really clear.
Who's that three?
Excellent. Okay, well, that's really nice. And okay, so I'm going to ask you guys really quick. How does that finger taste, by the way? That looks pretty good. Oh, yes, that looks mighty fine. Now, what do you guys want for Christmas this year?
Starving.
Oh, that's I like that. That's a great choice. And you?
Send a leather. That's what I wanted to.
You already sent a letter that you.
Well, that's
Me too.
okay.
I already sent a letter. What I wanted you to do to hide my presents. To
Oh,
hide my presents.
you have your presents?
No, to hide my presents.
Oh,
You
yeah,
sent a letter to
Santa's
Santa.
good at hiding presents. He's got to watch, though, because sometimes Santa will hide presents so well that you don't find them. And then next year, you'll be like going through your attic or your basement or maybe a special place, and there'll be the present. And you'll go, why didn't I get that last year? Santa's good at hiding presents, so you got to watch. All right?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Now, did you guys write a letter to Santa this year?
Yes.
You did? Excellent. So Santa will be watching for that.
last year.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Santa gets all the letters by the end of Sunday, and then he starts reading them all. He gets the elves to help him out because a long time ago, he can read all the letters, but now there's so many kids in the world, he needs his elves to help him out because there's just millions and millions of kids. So he gets a little bit of help, but that's okay. We get it all figured out. All righty. Well, you guys have a wonderful Christmas. And let me check. I've got to check something here. Oh, yeah, you're both on the nice list. Well, what do you think of that? But you already knew that, didn't you? Because I saw in your eyes you were going to tell me I'm on the nice list, weren't you? Anyway, you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. All right. Yeah, it was nice talking to you. Bye-bye. All righty.
Live with Santa. On this December the 16th, we've had some very, very, very nice weather. For those people that don't like snow, we've had very, very nice weather. And I happen to know there are a lot of people out there that do like snow. So we
yeah,
have
one of them sitting right here.
Okay.
Hello.
I thought Santa might say that.
That's right. Actually, Santa loves a little bit of. I'd rather have a bit of snow than a little bit of freezing rain.
Well,
so.
it helps the sleigh go better, doesn't it?
It does. It's also good for snowball fights and building snowmen.
Oh, we have. Oh, okay. We don't have snowball fights though.
No.
Snowball target practice.
That's right. Yeah. We can't. We don't have snowball fights anymore.
You're on Live with Santa here, streaming on Niagara 411, and thank you, Nick, for providing the platform to be live with Santa here today. How it works is this: if you have kiddies at home that want to talk to Santa and want to make their wishes known for Christmas this year, because it's getting close, click on the Zoom link on the feed. You'll be in the waiting room as an attendee. Then you will be asked to join the panel. You click on yes, and here we are, just like these kitties here.
Hello there. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. How are you guys? Look at that lovely tree in behind you. Wow, that's amazing. Did you guys help put that tree up?
Yeah.
You did? Oh, wow. I'm just looking at it here now. Boy, is that ever beautiful. Now, I got to ask you, what are your guys' names?
She's Hila, and I'm Alex.
Oh, lovely. I love those names. Great stuff. Great, powerful names. Ooh, yes, I love it. Anyway, got to ask you guys, do you know what you want for Christmas?
Well, I'd like to get the big cheese and accessories for Waddles. This is Waddles.
Oh, that's a waddle. Oh, wow. That's really cool. I like them. See, it's funny because Santa likes to ask these questions because back in the day, Santa used to have not very many types of toys to make because we got to remember there was no computers and all this stuff, so he would carve a lot of toys. So this is why he asked kids, because there's so many different toys now, it's hard to remember them all. But by you showing me stuff like that, that goes right up into Santa's memory bank, and he knows. So that's pretty awesome. Now, what do you little boy, what would you like?
I'd like
Alex.
Dogman 10, 11, and 12.
Right. A dog
And
man.
I'd like Lego.
Oh, Lego. Oh, you're hitting the Santa's heart right there because Santa's a big Lego fan. He likes Lego. Do you have a favorite kind of Lego?
Yeah, I'd say Star Wars.
Now, Elf Lee, who's listening, he knows that Santa really likes Star Wars Lego. Do you have a favorite type of Star Wars Lego?
No.
No?
Really?
You know what my favorite is? I'll tell you. You want to know what Santa's favorite is? The Millennium Falcon. That's one of my favorites.
He really likes Baby Yoda.
He likes Baby. Oh, Grogu, you mean? We got to call him Grogu. We can't call him Baby Yoda. Well, you can call him Baby Yoda. That's okay. Well, you know what? I love that you guys are here with me today. I love your little buddy there. I'm going to pet him on the head. And I love your tree. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And I hope that you guys wrote the letter to Santa, I would imagine. Did you?
Yeah.
Yes, excellent. So I'll be looking for that. And have any other things? Do we have anybody else? So we got a minute here? Yeah, we're good? All righty. So we still got a few minutes. So, well, we got a couple of minutes. You want Santa? Santa can sing you a Christmas song. Because they know the elves here love it when Santa sings Christmas songs.
Okay, Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman. Okay, I don't know if I know all the words to it right now, but I'll do a couple, right? Here we go. Frosty the Snowman was a very happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman, and that's about as far as I can go because I'm forgetting the song. But you can finish it off if you want.
And we also have our elf on the shelf here.
Oh, you got an elf on the shelf. Excellent. I don't see him back there, but I'll give him a wave, all right? Well, you know what? You guys have a wonderful Christmas, and I'm going to give you a big ho, 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 and then we're going to go on to the next kids, all right? Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And you guys have a wonderful day, okay? We'll do that too.
Right there.
Peace.
Listen to
All right. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Ayla and Alex.
Thank you,
nice
Ayla
to
and
see
Alex.
you on Live with Santa from 149 St. Paul Street, Fiddler's Poorhouse, or the Elves Poorhouse today, with Kevin Jack, Elf Kevin, at the controls. I'm Elf Lee, and we have, of course, the big elf, the biggest elf of all. That would be Santa Claus. You want to talk live with Santa, it's the Zoom link, and you'll be entered into the room where you give us an email address and your names, and then when you see a question that says join the panel, click yes, and you're in, talking with Santa live. Up
Excellent.
until 11 o'clock. We have a little over another hour to go, so we have lots of time for you to come on in, but the sooner the better, and we're going to, I think, Santa, go to another kitty right
Oh,
now.
hello there. How are you? Merry Christmas. Are you a Falcons fan? What's that on your shirt? Falcons. Oh, Falcons
Got a hockey game today.
Oh, wow. Where is that?
Or that.
Excellent.
Catherine.
St. Catharines. Excellent. Wow. Well, what's your name?
Callum.
Oh, I love it. Wow. Now, I got to ask you, here in St. Catharines, do you know what you want for Christmas this year?
Yeah, what do you want?
PS5.
What was that?
PS5.
Oh, a PS5. Oh, geez. Now, do you have a PS now? No.
No.
What would you play on that PS5?
NHL 24.
Oh, look. Let me guess. You like hockey. Do you play hockey, or do you just like watching it and playing like on the video games?
I play. I have a game today.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. So, anyway, I got to ask you, did you write Santa a letter? Yeah? And you put it in the mail already? Yeah, excellent. Okay, well, before we get moving on, I do have to ask you, what's your favorite position in hockey? Do you like goalie? Do you like defense, offense? Referee?
Offense.
Offense. You're an offense guy. Awesome. I like that. Sandy used to, you know what? Sandy used to play hockey at one time. He was a goalie. He plays with the Elves right now. But the Elves get mad at him sometimes because they can't. I'm like the best goalie ever in the North Pole, and the Elves, like, they get so mad because they can't get one past me. So, yeah, that's a true story. Ask the Elves. Anyway, you know what? You have a wonderful day. I hope you have a great Christmas. All right?
You too.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you. Bye-bye. Yeah, it was nice seeing you.
Bye.
Yeah. All righty, I think we're.
I didn't know Santa was a goalie. Did you
I
know
was.
Santa was a goalie?
Yes.
Wow. Have the pads under all that big suit.
I don't need pads.
You don't need pads?
No, Santa doesn't use pads. What are you talking about?
Santa's magic.
That's right.
why.
He's got a magic blocker and a magic trapper. Although he does wear a goalie mask, so
Well, that's good.
that's right.
We wouldn't want the puck to get lost in
Well-
that beard.
Well, no, that's just it. Mind you, it would be a good way to stop the things. But, you know, I took a lesson from a long time ago from a very famous hockey player, that Ken Dryden guy. So after seeing what happened with him and starting to wear a mask, I think it was pretty important to get one. So
Click the Zoom link. Sorry, Santa, to cut you off.
That's okay.
Just want to run down the rules a little bit more. Click the Zoom link. You'll be entered into our green room, or waiting room, if you will. You'll be an attendee. Then they will ask you. The elves will put this little sign up saying join a panel, and you click on a yes, and here we go. And I think we have somebody else waiting to speak with you, Santa.
Oh, hello there. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. And what's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia. Oh, look at that big smile on Olivia's face. I love it. So what are you doing this morning, Olivia?
We're watching TV.
You're watching TV. No, you're not. You're watching Santa. I tricked you there. What are you watching on TV this morning?
You.
Me. There you go. That was a good answer. Anyway, I got to ask you, Olivia, do you know what you want for Christmas this year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can tell Santa.
I want a dollhouse with I want more dolls.
So a dollhouse and more dolls. Now, do you have a lot of dolls already? So do they
Yes.
need some friends? Is that why you need more dolls?
Yep.
Yeah. And you
They
need a
need
house to
some
put them in?
friends.
Excellent. So you want a big dollhouse or a little dollhouse?
A little dollhouse.
Oh, I like that. Very cool. Well, what kind of dolls? Does it matter? Like, is there a special kind or?
I want a special kind.
Right. And what would that be? Do you know? That's okay if you
No.
don't. That's okay. Doll. That's a pretty good guess. Now, I'm thinking. Are you going to leave some milk and cookies out for Santa this year?
Yep.
Yep. I'll tell you a little story. You want to hear a little story? We got a minute to tell a little story? Excellent. I just got to check
Yeah.
with the elves about milk and cookies. So, Mrs. Claus every year makes all kinds of cookies, right? And I'm going to tell you a little secret. And what happens when she makes these cookies, they're supposed to be for Santa. But all my elves come and they take all my cookies, even the reindeer sometimes, and try to get the cookies. And this is why Santa always asks to leave milk and cookies out, because the elves eat all his cookies at home. So he has to ask all the little kids to leave milk and cookies out for him. I bet you didn't know that. That's a little Santa secret. Well, now it's not a secret because everybody knows, but you know that now too. Now, do you know what Santa's favorite cookie is?
What are they?
I like chocolate chip and gingerbread. That's my two favorite. What's your favorite cookie?
Chocolate.
Excellent. I like that choice. Well, you know what? Did you write that letter to Santa this year?
Yep.
You did. Excellent. Well, I'll be looking for it in the next couple days. All right. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. We got some more boys and girls waiting to see Santa. All right. And you
Okay.
You have a great Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Olivia.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
That's sweet.
Yes.
And chocolate chip and gingerbread?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Have to remember that one.
I
I'm not
like
sure-
both of them at the same time.
Okay. All right. One of each. And don't forget, though, the reindeers need some carrots.
Yes, carrots.
Right?
Carrots and celery.
Yeah.
I found out they like the celery. So.
All right. Okay. I didn't do the celery thing. Did they have cheese on it? Like cheese whiz?
They're not picky. They'll like cheese whiz. You
All
put
right.
mayonnaise on that, they'll eat it. So
We are live with Santa here at Fiddler's Poorhouse in downtown St. Catharines. My name is Elf Lee. We have Elf Kevin doing the production here. This is our special edition of Niagara 411 Live with Lee Sterry for Christmas. Do it every year. And we have somebody else that was in the waiting room that is now just waiting to
Fantastic.
be live with Santa.
hello there.
So,
How are you?
wait.
Pretty good. You want to back up from the camera a little bit just so I can see you better? There we go. That's better. Oh, now I can see your Christmas tree. There, that's perfect. That's good. Yeah, we were a little close there.
I'll be right back.
Oh, he
Uh-oh,
wants to turn
we're
the
losing him.
Christmas
Where's
light
he
on.
going?
Oh.
He'll be right back.
No, get back.
Due to technical difficulties, the young child will be right back. There you go. How are you?
Wait.
What's your name?
Zachary.
Zachary?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excellent. That's a great name. I like that. Anyway, so I love your tree in behind you there. Did you help put that tree up this year? Yeah?
Yeah, you know.
I did, yeah.
You did? Excellent. So what do you want for Christmas this year?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh, I like Spider-Man. Now, do you like the new Spider-Man or the old? Because Santa, you want to know what? You like Spider-Man?
Mhm.
You want me to sing the Spider-Man song?
No.
No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, spins a web whenever he can. Do you know that song?
No.
No, that's old Spider-Man. So that was the original Spider-Man way back in the 60s and 70s. He had a TV show on, yeah. Sandy used to like it. Now, you like Spider-Man, right? Do you wear a Spider-Man costume every once in a while? Oh, what do we got here? Oh, what am I looking at? Is that gingerbread?
Yeah.
Oh, you must have been listening to the last one where Santa said he really liked gingerbread. I wish I could reach in and...
This happens like a train.
Oh, it's a train. A gingerbread train. Did you help make that? That's fantastic. Wow, I just want to eat that train right now. Mind you, Santa's got a watch if he eats too much gingerbread, so... Anyway, did you write that letter to Santa this year?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did. And I'll be looking for that letter. You know what? Fantastic stuff. I love the train. I love your enthusiasm. And let me check real quick. Oh, you're on the good list this year. All right. All right, thumbs up. You have a wonderful Christmas. All right. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. It was nice meeting you, okay? And you look after that train. Bye-bye.
Here are the rules, once again, at the risk of repeating myself. But that's my job. That's what Santa told me my job was today, was to say the same thing over and over again so that people that are just joining the Live with Santa show will know what to do. So what you do is just follow the instructions on the screen, of course, but I'll tell you anyway, is click on the Zoom link, and then you will be in a waiting room. You'll click right in to a waiting room. The cool kids call it the green room. Yeah. And when you're there, the message on your screen is going to tell you that you're an attendee. That's a big word, huh? Attendee. That means you're in the room. You're ready to go. You're attending Live with Santa. And then the next message, when it's time to go, the elves pick everybody at random. And when the elves pick you, you're going to see a sign that says, join the panel. And then you'll have an option. It'll be your choice to join the panel, and you have to click yes if you want to be live with Santa today and have a chat and make sure that you get your Christmas wish logged in officially.
Can I interrupt you there, Lee?
Yeah, sure.
It's actually good that you're repeating this because even Santa was so distracted by that gingerbread train, he forgot everything you just said. So it's a good thing that you keep repeating this throughout the show.
I'll do my job.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, I think we're going to somebody new. Hello there. How are you? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hello.
And what's your name? Hello?
This is my sister.
Oh, that's your sister. Oh, there's your sister. Hello, sister. What's your name, sister?
She's a little shy.
That's okay. And what's your name?
A hun.
A hun. Oh.
And Adlin.
Adlin. Oh, I see a tummy. Oh, very nice. So, anyway, do you guys know what you want for Christmas this year?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell Santa?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Lego set.
Lego. Oh, if you've been watching, Santa loves Lego. And you? Does she know? Is she a little shy?
She's a little shy.
Do you know what she wants for Christmas?
I think like Barbies.
Barbies? Oh, that's a good choice. Yeah. Very good. Barbies are always a good go-to. So, and Lego and Barbies. I love it. So, do you have a favorite Lego set?
Yeah, it's downstairs. I made it.
Oh, really? And what was it?
It was a Lego car.
Oh, Oh, a Lego car. Oh, I like that. Does it got the wheels that move, or has it got a little motor in it, or is it just one that you
It
push
doesn't
with?
have a motor. It moves by hand.
By hand? Wow. Well, Lego's always great. I love playing with Lego myself. I got to watch because Santa starts playing with the Lego around the house in the North Pole, and the deer will come in, and you got to watch because the deer think they're like little candies and stuff. So Santa's got to be really careful. And then of course Mrs. Claus, she'll step on them, and then Santa will get one of these. Pick up your Lego, Santa. That's what she does. But that's okay. Anyway, you know what? You guys, did you write your letter to Santa this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, and you mailed it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, Santa will be looking for that in the next couple of weeks. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. And you got your tree all up and ready to go?
Not yet.
No, that's okay. You got time. So, and some people don't put trees up, and that's okay too. So, but anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. It was nice meeting you. All right? Okay. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, and have a wonderful day, okay?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Well, Lee,
Yes, Merry Christmas.
I got to ask you
Okay.
a quick question.
Oh, okay, here
Now,
we go.
you said that Fiddler's Pour is in the town of St. Catharines.
Yeah, in the city of St. Catharines.
St. Catharines.
Yes, the Garden City.
Yeah. You know what is really interesting?
No, what is really
Is
interesting?
one of my favorite Christmas movies, The Christmas Story,
Yes.
was filmed in your hometown. Mm-hmm. Isn't that pretty amazing?
I knew that, yeah.
And Santa, for the longest time, didn't know that. And he watches that movie at least 5 times in December.
Is that the, is that the movie? Is that the movie where they get the tongue stuck?
Yeah,
to
the tongue
post?
stuck to
Yeah.
the pole. And that was filmed right here in the
Yes.
St. town of St. Catharines.
Do not lick a frozen post.
No, that's true. But
We have somebody else ready for.
Oh, do we?
yeah.
Excellent. All right. Oh, hello there. How are you? Merry Christmas. Hi. You look like you just woke up. Did you just wake up?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's okay. Santa's really happy that you woke up to see him this morning. And what's your name?
Gabriel.
Oh, that's a lovely name. And I got it. Yes. Now, do you know what you want for Christmas?
I want Lego too.
Lego. Geez, this is like Santa's going to have to open up a second factory to get all this Lego out that everybody wants this year. What do you think of that? Now, do you have a favorite Lego?
Grandma has Lego, so
Yeah. Well, I like I said, I tell everybody Santa's a big Lego fan. So,
I
You have a
want Papa for Lego.
yeah. You know what though? I'll give you a little bit of advice. Never put Lego on an Eggo. That's Santa's advice today. Santa's just being silly with you.
On an Eggo.
Lego on an, you know what an Eggo is.
I want Papa for Lego.
I like Eggos because you can pour lots of maple syrup. Santa's got to watch because he likes maple syrup. So I bet you like maple syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like maple syrup. I don't like
Yeah.
maple syrup.
Yeah. Now I gotta ask you: do you have a favorite reindeer that Santa has?
I do.
You do. Do you want to tell me?
No, I don't have
You
one.
don't. Now
I do have a puppy though.
you have a puppy. What's your puppy's name?
Ollie.
Oh, that's a nice. Is he a big puppy or a little puppy?
It's a big one.
He's a big puppy. Nice. I like puppies. Santa had big puppies for a long, long time. He really likes puppies. And then they get big dogs too. Yep. Sometimes he even gets the big puppies to help him pull around the toys. What do you think of that? They're kind of like little mini reindeer, but they're puppies. That's pretty cool. You know what? Did you write that letter to Santa this year?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well,
Yeah.
maybe's good enough for Santa here. So, you know what? What do you got on your shirt there? I'm looking at your shirt.
Puppy.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. Well, you know what? I hope you have a great, great Christmas. All right.
I do.
And let me
I have my Christmas tree out.
you do your Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got my on.
Did you help put it up?
I'm not very tall. Just a little bit.
You're right.
I helped Christmas tree on like a bottom. Mommy and Daddy usually help on the tallest house.
Oh, wow, that's really nice. Well, you know what? Santa's got to move on to some other kids. But before I go, let me check the book here real quick. Oh, I just saw your name, and you're on the good list. How about that? Fantastic. You know what? You have a wonderful Christmas. I hope your family has a wonderful Christmas, okay? And
Yeah.
it was nice seeing you, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
It was nice seeing you. What a wonderful child.
Yeah, it's cute.
I
San-
always love seeing the looks on their face.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Yes.
Well, they're mesmerized by you. It's not every day. It's not every day that you get a chance to talk to
That's
Santa.
right.
By the way, I have a question for. Am I on the good list? Santa?
Well, let me check.
Will you check that?
Yes, I do see you're on the good list.
Could you go tell Mrs. Lee that I am on the that I'm on the good list this year? Because sometimes she doesn't believe me.
Well, I heard from Mrs. Lee that
Yeah.
she said she was naughty this year. So.
No.
I'm
not
just kidding, Mrs. Lee.
Not
So-
at all.
Well,
no.
because you know, Lee, what happens if you're on the naughty list? What does this
Coal.
Santa
We
bring?
get coal.
That's right.
Yes. We have a shortage of coal now.
That's right.
We need more. Is it wind power or electric? I don't know. I never know what kind of energy is more popular these days. I think it's kid energy. We need a lot of kid
That's
energy.
right.
Because that's a good energy.
How about some Christmas spirit energy?
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
That's what we need. All right. We have somebody ready to go. We not quite yet. Okay, so here's what you do. You click on the Zoom link on the feed. If you have some little ones at home that want to go live with Santa on the show today, we have up until 11 o'clock. So there's plenty of time, but the sooner the better, because then you're not waiting in line. So you click on the Zoom link that is in the feed that you're watching on Niagara 411 right now. And again, thanks to Nick for putting your platform out there for us to do this special edition of Niagara 411 Live with Lee Sterry and Live with Santa. And you click on the Zoom link, and you will automatically go into this spot that we call the green room. It'll say attendee. You will officially you'll get the attendee badge, okay? And then when the elves pick you to go on live with Santa and tell him what you want for Christmas, which is just around the corner now, there'll be a box come up and it'll say, to join the panel, and you just click on yes in order to, and then poof, just like magic, just like Santa's magic, it'll be magic and you'll be live with Santa. Now, there are a couple things to remember. You have to make sure that your device, whether it's your iPhone or a tablet or your laptop or whatever it is that you're using, that it has a microphone that's turned up nice and loud and that's working, because sometimes you mute the microphone so people can't hear you. Well, you have to have that activated and open and ready to go. And of course, a camera that is activated as well. And if you can keep yourself on the camera and keep kind of close to the microphone, that's perfect, because then Santa can hear you. See, Santa is hundreds and hundreds of years old, and every now and then his hearing isn't quite what it used to be. you know.
You got
So-
that right, Lee. Also, you got to remember, Santa's got this big hat on, so it's like wearing a big pair of earmuffs,
Yeah,
too.
and the beard and the hair,
That's
and,
right.
you know. So you have to speak up nice and loudly so that Santa can hear you. Okay. So here, process Zoom link. Click on that. Then you click on yes when it comes time for you to join the panel. Because when you're a panelist, when you join the panel, that means that you're right there. You're on with Santa Claus live and in living audio. All right. And oh yeah, you'll be asked to fill in an email list as well as the names of the kiddies. Now,
That's
Santa,
right.
you were talking about you were talking about gingerbread cookies and
Yes,
and
one of my favorites.
yeah, and chocolate chip
Yes.
cookies. And is it milk? Milk? You prefer milk
I do like
over
milk.
like soft drinks?
Yes, Santa.
better
I'll
than the
tell-
better than the sugary drinks.
Yeah, I'll actually tell
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Santa's not really big on the soft drinks.
Yeah.
Basically because all that fizzy water gets in his tummy, and when he's up like 20,000 feet in the air,
Yeah.
Santa doesn't want to have an upset stomach.
Well,
That's,
no.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
So I find that the milk kind of helps calm that down. But the other thing is of course, I love to dunk my chocolate chip cookies in the milk.
You've
You
been-
ever do that where you take
Oh.
the chocolate chip, but you just leave it there till it soaks up and it falls apart into the mug?
Some you know
lovely.
some people in my experience, some kids in my experience, will dip just about anything in milk.
Yes.
They dip all kinds of things. My cousin years ago used to dip his chocolate cake in milk.
Wow.
Well, yeah,
Well, you know the
That
one
was
thing I
messy.
like too, and I tell kids
that
this,
was messy.
not just milk, but Santa likes a little bit of chocolate milk every once in a while.
Chocolate milk. Okay.
Yes, yes, just for a change of pace.
Do you get chocolate milk from brown cows?
I
People
don't know.
believe that.
Yes,
I don't think you do though.
that's right. Santa will drink any kind of milk, soy milk. If you know
Soy milk?
soy milk.
Oh, how modern of
Almond
Santa.
milk, whatever kind of milk, he'll drink it. He's not really. Honestly, I'll eat any cookie you put out.
And you don't put anything else in your milk.
No,
you-
no,
no, that would be
I like
wrong.
it just straight, and I like it really cold.
Yeah.
Sometimes put some ice cubes
You've
in
been very busy
Yes, I have.
this year. You've been spending a lot of time in our cities around Niagara. You've been spending a
Yes.
lot of time in Niagara on the lake.
Yes, of course, Niagara on the Lake. One of the reasons Santa likes to go down there is it's a Christmas town.
Yeah, for
and,
sure.
And it's fantastic because the whole town, and of course, there's a lot of my elves secretly work down there, so
Mm-hmm.
I do have to come down and check up on them. But one of the things that Santa really loves about Niagara on the Lake, especially in December, is the world comes to Niagara and Niagara on the Lake. So I get to meet people from all around the world, and it's great because it's a great way to find out what sort of the new toys are in different countries. And one of the fantastic things this year is Santa started learning a lot. Like, I knew a bunch of different languages, but learning the different languages from all around the different countries. And I've met people from just about every country that come there and are so happy to see Santa Claus. And it's been a wonderful thing this year.
Feliz Navidad.
Exactly. Feliz Navidad. Yeah.
Now,
Baba
another
Noel.
place, something else that's great, and with all of your activities so far, you might not have had a chance, but when you do, Elf Lee and Mrs. Lee went
Yes.
into Niagara Falls last night.
Oh, did you?
Yes, and we took a very slow drive
Oh, yes,
along
yes.
along the Niagara River and by Niagara Falls and through Victoria Park to look at the beautiful lights that are up there.
Yeah.
And of course, the lights were shining on the Niagara Falls Canadian side as
What
well.
color were they
as well.
last night?
They did a red, white, and blue
Oh,
thing. I think
nice.
perhaps to say hi to our our United States neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then we kept going and drove through the Dufferin Islands light display
Oh, yes. Those are beautiful.
that they have on every year. And boy, the lights and the festivities are just just terrific there as well. So if you get a chance to go see that, take a drive through the Dufferin Islands display. Oh, and take some non-perishable food items or
Yes,
a few
that's a
dollars
great
or
idea.
something
Yeah.
to donate, because they have a chance for you to donate at the end. It's free to go through, but the donations are gratefully accepted. And I think we have somebody that is waiting to speak with Santa. Maybe, kind of, sort of.
Well, you know what? Before we get to that, oh, there we go.
There
We're
we go. Well,
All righty. Hello there. Merry Christmas. Hello. How are you? Excellent. Now, how many are you there? I see somebody just off the camera. 2. Oh, 3 of you. Wow, look at that. Are you guys twins? Are
Yeah,
you
twins.
You are. Or triplets, or are you?
I'm separate.
Oh, you're separate. Now, are you all wearing the same shirts today?
No. Both of them are.
Those are really nice. I like that. Now, let's go around the room. What's your names? Let's start with you.
Asta.
Esta. All right. And next?
Helena.
Helena and
Ava.
Ava. Oh, wow. Beautiful names. Now, what's on your shirts? Are they bunnies?
Yeah.
Oh, I like those. Now, you're not going to tell Sandy you want bunnies for Christmas, are you? No. All right. Well, let's go around and we'll ask, let's start with you. What would you want for Christmas this year?
I would want a bike.
A bike. Oh, I like bikes. Bikes are very practical. Have you ever ridden a bike before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. So you want a bigger bike now? Was the other one a little small for you?
No. No.
No? Okay. Well, Santa's just checking. He has no sizing on bikes, right? So, excellent. Well, I like that. Okay, let's go to the next one. Hello. And do you know what you want for Christmas?
A portable blender.
A what?
A portable blender.
Oh, a portable blender. Oh, I like portable blenders are great. You can make smoothies and do you like smoothies?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you cook Santa some cookies? Make some
Yeah,
cookies for Santa. Santa would like that. So with a portable blender. And you on the end, what would you like?
Scooter.
Gouda.
Scooter. A scooter.
Oh, a scooter. Sorry, like I said, Santa's hat's really muffly. It's like wearing big ear muffs, right? So sometimes it's hard. I mean, he's kind of old, so his hair.
I had one, but
Oh, a
it was
scooter.
when she was a kid.
Oh, what's that?
She said that I used to have a scooter when I was a kid.
Oh, you had a scooter. Yes, yes. Scooters are like an electric one, or just one that you can push along. Yeah. Well,
yeah,
scooters
my
are good.
mom will let me.
Excellent. Well, you guys all made fantastic choices for Christmas. I love all those. Shows that you guys are smart and very athletic, right?
Yeah.
Now, did you guys write your letters to Santa?
No, not yet.
No? That's okay. Well, like I say, that's okay because guess what? You just told Santa. So if you write the letter, that's good. But if you didn't, that's okay too. Santa's all good because we just told.
I did a different letter. Need Esther.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. So, but anyway, how are we doing for time, elves? We're good? All right. Okay. Well, if we got a few minutes, Santa hasn't sang a song in a while. Do you guys got a favorite Christmas song? You want Santa to sing a Christmas song?
Okay. Jingle bells.
Jingle bells? Okay, let's do it together. Ready? Let's start. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Merry Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho, ho. It was lovely talking to you guys. And I hope you have a great Christmas. Bye-bye. Bye.
Cute kid.
Santa does like to sing, even though he's like I say, he's no Michael Bublé.
Well, you nailed that one. That's,
Well-
I mean, not the Michael Bublé part.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know what? I'm a
But you're
little more
not-
partial to the Frank Sinatra.
But you're
so-
not. You're not supposed to be a singer. You're
That's right.
You're a presenter. A presenter of presents.
That's right.
And so, what time we're going to be? I think letting the folks know a little bit closer to Christmas time how they can track, because our friends at NORAD.
That's
you remember
right, yep.
NORAD? The air defense people. They're located, believe it or not, in Colorado.
Yep.
In the United States of America, and they track your flight
Yes, they do.
every single year, and it's regularly updated. And I think we'll chat with Nick at Niagara 411, and we'll make sure that we try to put links up that I know I'm promising something for Nick now. I don't know if I can deliver, but we'll try to work our elf Christmas magic.
That's right.
And we'll be able to track the now how people will always say, the kids, how does Santa get all over the world like in one night?
That's right.
Boy, you are a pretty magic guy.
Well, and that's what it is, magic, and well, I'll let you on a little secret there. And we borrowed a little bit of technology from Star Trek. So we have to use wormholes.
Okay.
So now, I know a guy that could probably tell you all about wormholes, and he's been on your show a few times. He's a good helper elf. That Scott Sutherland guy.
Yes.
He can tell you all about wormholes. He's the guy to talk to about that.
Yeah. Once we start talking about wormholes and things, Elf Lee gets a little bit lost.
That's right.
To be tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, just as a reminder, here's how it works. Here's how Live with Santa is working today until 11 o'clock. We are live streaming this show from Fiddler's Poorhouse on St. Paul Street in downtown St. Catharines, but you can join us from anywhere in the world. As long as you're watching this live stream right now, courtesy of WeStream, all you have to do is click on the link, click on the Zoom link that is in the feed right now, that is on the post. And then after you do that, you'll be zoomed by magic right into the waiting room. So to get ready to go live with Santa. And while you're there, you can check on whether you have your microphone turned on, because that's important so that we can hear you nice and clearly. So that you have your microphone turned on and you have your camera turned on, so that that's working as well. And you'll be able to see that all of those things are working. So when the elves know that you're ready to go, they'll move you by magic into this place, from attendees into this place called the panel. And they'll ask you if you want to join the panel. And then you have to answer. You have to click, say, use the mouse thing here, and or on the, you can click yes. And when you click yes, poof, you'll be live with Santa, just like that. It's magic.
That's right.
You know,
It is magic.
It is magic.
Hey, you know, Lee, I was
No.
going to ask you. You were talking about Christmas lights earlier.
Yes.
And one of the things, now every once in a while, Santa goes on Niagara 411 and he sees these contests all around Niagara. Well, that's probably all around, well, they are all around the world. But here in Niagara, I see on Niagara 411 these contests where people light up their houses and they can, there's like different, can you tell us a little bit about that? A little bit more?
Well, I don't know all about it, except that I know that Nick at Niagara 411 does have, does solicit people to just send him pictures
Yes, yes.
of their decorated houses, and it just makes people feel happy and better. And I think there's some little prizes and things like that that some of the advertisers will put up
Oh, right.
for
So-
Christmas decorations.
well,
and things
Santa
like that.
really loves seeing all those lights.
There's another place too that Mrs. Lee and I are going to be going, is to the out on that place in Stevensville, the Safari.
Oh, right, Safari Niagara.
Yeah, they
Yes.
have now. It costs you some money for tickets that you can get online and stuff. So that's
Right.
not a free one, just so that you know. But we're going to go to that too.
Oh, lovely.
Sometime right around sometime right before Christmas, I think we're going to go to that one. So
That's
that's another thing
fantastic, yeah.
for people to go to as well. And the Festival of Lights is, of course, on in Niagara Falls, and all the decorations in Niagara on the lake, and all of our cities. Grimsby by the lake, I know down in that area, they've got their Christmas decorations up, as I'm sure do Welland and Port Colborne and Fort Erie, and
Yes,
all of
yes.
the wonderful municipalities that are here. 12 of them.
Yes,
Santa, you
yes.
know, just when you visit.
Well, I know. I was going to let you in on a little secret.
Yeah.
About Niagara, and of course all over the place. And you kind of know a little bit about this, but
little
you
bit.
were asking about when we were talking about NORAD tracking
Yes.
Santa. But this is I'm going to give everybody some inside secret here, a Santa secret. So what Santa does all year long is he goes to these places, and especially down here in Niagara, and he actually goes up in an airplane, and he flies all around Niagara. And what he's doing, he's actually scouting where all the best landing spots are for the sled.
Oh.
And a lot of people don't know that. So they see the plane flying around and they think it's somebody up there taking pictures, but I'm actually tracking to find out there's a good landing spot. And then what it does is I can plot the best routes for the sled and where to go. I bet
All
you
right.
didn't know that.
No, I did not know that. That's good information.
It is. Yes.
Live with Santa is currently live, as you can tell, because you never know if the hat's riding up or what. But now the S, I didn't want Santa to think that I was trying to be Santa, but I figured,
No, of course not.
you know, it's in honor of Santa.
I love that you wear that, because a lot of times, especially when I'm visiting people and I'll get young children and old children dressed up, just like you are, I will actually appoint them honorary elves for spreading Christmas spirit.
Well, that's kind of what I was going for.
Exactly. And you make a great elf.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was going for. I did not get this at the Beau Chapeau hat shop, but you can. but you can, I'm sure, find one when you're down visiting
That's right.
Santa. Now, visiting Santa is exactly why we're here. Live with Santa is underway here in downtown St. Catharines at Fiddler's, and we're here till 11 o'clock. And it's really easy to have your child come in and just have a little visit with Santa. And it's pretty painless, because we have some shy folks, but even if they just want to sit there and stare at him for a little while, it's kind
that's
of
right.
fun.
Hey, and we've had some fantastic kids on so
great.
far. It's been wonderful. Yes.
Live with Santa, all you have to do is click on the link that is on the feed right now, that is on the post that you're watching on Niagara 411. And once you click on that, you'll be instantly transported into the green room, or we'll call it the waiting room for this exercise. And then when it's time, the elves will pick you, and you'll have a question to answer to join the panel. And then when you click on yes, that's all it takes, as well as a live microphone and an open camera, so that we can see your smiley faces and we can hear your Christmas wishes. All right. So
Yes.
make sure that you do that. And just so that, you'll also be asked. I knew that I wanted to mention something else. They will also ask you for an email address and the first names of your kids. Okay. Now, we don't keep that information. We don't use it for anything. It's just so that in case we lose you in the broadcast or something like that, that we're able to find you. Okay.
Sounds
and
good.
and all that information just goes off to the North Pole somewhere in the ether when we're all done. We don't keep that stuff, because boy, if we kept all that stuff, it would just it would be a whole bagload of things. Yes. So Live with Santa is here right up until 11
No, I got
o'clock
to ask you something, Lee.
Okay.
Now, do you have special plans for this Christmas? I know a lot of people sometimes travel, but a lot of people just stay home and enjoy.
It's going to be
place,
it's
quiet.
going to be a very, very quiet Christmas, and sometimes that's not a bad thing.
No,
we have had busy Christmases sometimes, where we have 10 or 12 or 20 people for dinner, and it's a crazy, fun, wacky time, and those are fun. But then sometimes if they're a little quieter, that's okay to balance things out as well. It's
I
just
totally agree.
a little bit of time to reflect on things
Excellent.
gone
I think
by.
we got somebody else coming on
I think
here.
we do. Yes.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Let me guess. You like the Toronto Maple Leafs?
No.
I'm just kidding. Santa's pulling you're a Montreal Canadiens fan, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, you want to know something? I'm going to
What?
say it. So is Santa.
Yes.
But Santa was a Montreal Canadiens fan many years ago. Do you remember a guy named Patrick Roy? He was a
Yes, I
goalie.
remember Patrick
Yes.
Roy.
You know Patrick, yep. Santa was a big Patrick Roy fan. And a couple other people there too. Lanny McDonald, he was another one. I'm talking guys you probably might not know. Well, unless you're really into hockey, you are. Now,
I am.
Yeah, you threw me off with all those jerseys, so now I got to get back to why we're here. What's your name, by the way?
Nathan.
Nathan? Oh, awesome, Nathan. And let me guess, you like to play, you like to curl, don't you?
No.
No, you like to play hockey, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Now, do you play hockey, or do you like playing like hockey out on the road hockey sometimes?
I have a backyard rink and I do play hockey.
Uh-oh. Don't
Right.
Santa finds out you got a backyard rink, he might be out there skating around sometime. If you look out your window sometime, you might see Santa come skating around. Keep an eye out. I'm just kidding. So, you know what? What do you want for Christmas?
I want a BMX bike.
Right, a BMX bike.
Yes.
Oh,
and
wow.
a new mini stick and synthetic ice.
Oh, that's all great choices. Do you ride a bike now?
Yes, I can.
You can? Excellent.
And without training wheels.
Without training wheels or with training wheels?
Without.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. So, what? Your hands just magically appeared there. You're like magic. That was pretty cool. I don't know what it was. Why are you changing colors? He's changing colors on me, elves. Look at. That's okay. Santa's having a little fun. Now, did you write that letter to Santa this year?
Yes, I did.
You did? Fantastic. And I'm probably going to get it in the next couple of days. All righty. Do you have any questions you want to ask Santa?
Do you like my hat?
What's that?
Do you like my hat?
Did you? Do you like his hat? Oh, do I like your hat? Yes, of course. Oh, yes, that's really cool. It says We Stream. Geez, we know a guy that does We Stream around here. I love it. I'm just distracted by the Montreal Canadiens stuff in behind. So, where are you filming this?
At my townhouse at the dining room table.
Oh, and you have all those jerseys? Oh, let me get. I know what that is. You're using a screen behind you, right?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. You're pretty smart. So that's pretty awesome. Well, I love it. I'm happy you're a Montreal Canadiens fan. Although the Toronto Maple Leaf fans in here might not. We got elves around here that are Toronto fans, so but that's okay. So, so
All right, here we go.
are we good?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? It was really nice meeting you. Okay? You have a wonderful Christmas.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And I'm going to give you a big ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And I hope you have a wonderful day, okay? And get out on that rink and score a couple goals for me. Unless you're a goalie, then block them all.
Better turn the temperature down first.
Yeah, I know. It's got a little bit cold. That's okay. Get some dry ice. You'll be fine. So, thank you very much. That was fantastic.
They have a rink again this year at the back of the. I guess I can say this. They're not paying for it, but I'll say it anyway. At the back of the Wayne Gretzky
Oh, yes, yes.
winery over
Right.
there in Niagara on the Lake, Virgil area.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, and they work to keep that rink going too. It's kind of a neat thing that they do for the
Oh, yeah.
for the families over there. Live with Santa is here for as long as we need to be, and or as short as we need to be. If you want to have your kiddies on to chat with Santa so that he knows exactly what they want for Christmas, and if they want to join us, it's really easy. All you have to do is click on the Zoom link at the bottom of the post that you're watching at Niagara 411, and then you'll be scooted by the magic of technology and WeStream that you just saw Nathan's hat there, into the green room, into the waiting room to get ready to go on live with Santa. And as soon as you're in there and you're ready to go, the elves will send you a message to say if you want to join the panel, and you just say yes. You click yes, and then poof, you're there. And all you have to do is make sure you've got, just like everybody has today, you've got a working camera and a working microphone on your device, be it a laptop or a desktop or a phone or a broom or whatever the heck it is that you use to communicate with. If you got a camera and a microphone, you're in. You'll be asked to give us an email address and the kiddies' names, and that's all we really need to know. All right, and we have the elves pick kids at random as they come in, and that WeStream hat that Nathan was wearing there is a hat that well talks about the company that's bringing you this stream today, and doing it out of the goodness of their Christmas spirited hearts. We're all here just to spread a little bit of cheer and see some happy children's faces. And that's really why we do this one every year. So if the kids want to come in and have a chat with Santa, by all means, we'd love to see them.
It's been fantastic too. Speaking of kids, one of the really interesting things is Santa's what he loves is, and we can maybe mention a few things. Some of the great gifts that kids ask for, and I've had some really unique ones this year. And I thought maybe I'd share a couple of those if you want.
Sure.
Yeah. One of the best that I've heard so far is I had a young girl, she was 6 years old, and she come up and she said, "Santa, I want a real life ice cream truck." And Santa had to take a couple of steps back because I've never heard somebody ever ask for an ice cream truck. And I thought it was pretty fantastic.
All right. I think we have somebody else ready to go.
Yes, I think we do. Hello there. Hello. Merry Christmas.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She's being shy.
What's that?
She's being shy.
That's okay. That's okay. Look at the hair.
Santa?
Hello, hello. Now, did Mom make you come on here to talk to Santa? That's okay. What's her name, Mom?
Vivian.
Vivian. Oh, hi, Vivian.
You can say hi.
That's okay. Santa gets this reaction every once in a while, and that's okay. We understand. So, well, it's really nice seeing Vivian, but not seeing Vivian. Well, then I'm going to have to ask your mom the questions then, if you don't want to come on. So, and she might get the answers wrong. So you might want to talk to Santa, but that's okay. Now, Mom, do we know what Vivian wants for Christmas this year? Hello?
What does Vivian want
Or
for
Vivian,
Christmas?
you can tell me.
You can tell her? She loves LOL dolls.
Oh, LOL. Yes, I've heard a lot about these. That's sort of a new one that Santa's been getting in the last little while. Remember, Santa doesn't remember all the toys because there's so many now. So it's been interesting to find out these new toys that are coming up. And, we get the elves working really hard to make some of these newfangled toys, as we call them. But LOL has been very popular this year. Yes, yes. Now, did Vivian write me a letter this year?
Did you write Santa your letter? Not yet, Santa.
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, like I say, that's okay because you kind of just told Santa. But That's all right. Well,
Straight
I
to
think
the
I think
point.
Vivian's fallen asleep because she was up all night partying with her LOL dolls, and
Yeah.
I think she's gone to sleep on us. So, but that's okay.
She's too excited for Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey, I have that same reaction right after Christmas.
Oh,
so. All right. Well, you know what?
Thank
It was
you,
really
Santa.
nice talking to you, Vivian, and your mom.
Okay.
Say
And-
thank you. Say bye.
Now, after,
Say bye.
Oh,
bye, Vivian.
bye, Vivian. It was nice seeing you. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Santa.
That's okay.
Oh, poor
That
Vivian.
happens every once in a while.
She was so shy and embarrassed. Poor
But you know
Vivian,
what happens
yeah.
sometimes is that'll
I
happen,
know.
and then they'll talk about Santa for the next 2
Oh,
hours.
I know. She's probably mad at her mom.
Well, yeah, but that's okay. Mom did a good job.
Yeah,
so
mom
fill
did.
it in, so.
Mom did great. And like I mentioned, it's all as you know.
Yep.
So many people react differently to you, Santa.
It is, yeah.
Some people will run up and give you a hug and want to sit in your lap, and then the others are going to be like, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I'll tell you a little story, Lee. I get a lot of little babies that'll be handed to me. Here,
Yeah.
Santa, and they hand me a baby.
Well, people want a
And-
picture. of
Yeah,
you.
well, a picture with Santa. I love it. And it's such a mixed reaction, especially with a child. This is their first time ever seeing Santa. They're they're 8, 9 months years old, and they don't really know what's going on. And a lot of times they'll start to cry. But Santa's used to that. But Lee, I had 2 weekends ago, he was 6 months old, was handed to me. And this little kid giggled. And he giggled. And he got me giggling. And there was about 10 people there. They started giggling. And next minute, there's 30 people there. And everybody's because this little boy just giggled and giggled. And literally, I wanted to bring him home. It was the most amazing response. And every time I talk, he'd burst out and giggle. And honestly, it was so wonderful. It just made me like, this kid's full. I told his dad, I said, your son's in training to be the next Santa Claus. So
Yeah, he had the ho 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 going at a very early age.
That's right. It was fantastic. But you're right. It's been it's so wonderful. It's wonderful when I get kids will come up to Santa and they'll hand him like a drawing. I had another young 6-year-old handed me a drawing that she did of me, and it was the first one I got this year live in person, and I tell you, it just warms Santa's heart when that happens, and it shows the true meaning of Christmas, right? The giving spirit, and especially in the young people. So,
Well, you
I
know
love
what,
it, yeah.
Santa, we are.
we're getting to the end.
We had planned on being here just a little bit longer.
Right.
But there's no sense in keeping you from your appointed round.
That's right.
As
I
they
do
say,
have to
because
get
you're a busy guy, and so I thought what we might do, unless in the next minute or so we have someone else log in, then we would probably wrap up this show for today and let you get on with meeting more families in Niagara out on the streets of our wonderful municipalities here in the Niagara area.
Yes,
So
yes.
we'll give this another minute or so for you to log in, and I'll run through again what happens. If you have a youngster that would like to be face-to-face with Santa, all you have to do is click on the link that's on the feed right now, Niagara 411. And again, I'd like to thank Nick, the owner-operator of Niagara 411 Facebook page, our 411 link to news and events that are happening around Niagara. Anyway, click on the Zoom link on Niagara 411. You're watching this feed. And then you'll be in a waiting room. When it's time for you to go on the air, the elves will make sure that your camera's working and your microphone's working and all that stuff. And then you'll be asked to join a panel. And when you're asked to join the panel, it just says yes. You click yes, and away we go. And as long as your microphone and all your device, as we call them today, as long as your device is working, we'll be all set to go. So I do want to thank you, Santa, and your elves for coming in and spending time because, boy, it's a busy time of year, as I mentioned.
It
But
is,
we
it is.
really thank you for donating your time today to come
I
and
really,
talk
I
to
really,
the kitties.
I really appreciate you guys having me in. And you know what? Before we go, do you want me to do? I can do a little bit of a poem that
Okay.
everybody knows
Okay, sure.
to
and
sort of
that-
end the show.
we'll wrap it up with a poem.
You wanna do
Sure.
that?
Yeah.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And that's about as far as I'm going to go.
That's it? Oh, I was getting into the story.
Well, you can finish it. Anyway, I got to say, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you very much to WeStream. I got to hire that Nick guy to come and work up at the North Pole and get all our technical stuff, because our old elf, he's getting a little behind the times now. So.
Well, it's Kevin or Brandon you want to talk to.
Oh, yes. But
Elf Kevin and Elf Brandon.
that's right, and get them up there at the North Pole. But
Yeah.
I really got to say thank you very much, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or as they say in Spanish,
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah. Everybody have a good one. And by the way, people don't realize this, but it's actually WeStream that powers the elf on the shelf.
That's right. Ho, ho, ho! Merry
That's not-
Christmas. Bye-bye, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.